What's going on, guys? We are rounding down to the end of Fright Night, Fandom Fest, and everything else that it is. Right here, and we're sitting here with a very good friend of ours. We met last year and we've kind of kept in contact, and now he's back doing our show. RJ Haddey, what's up, brother?
Hey guys, how are you? It's nice to be here. Thanks for having
Good to
me.
see you again.
Cool.
No, actually, our middle daughter got her picture taken.
Yeah, that's
Take a look
awesome.
at that right now, and so she was very excited about that.
Yes, she's a huge fan.
I was just telling you in the elevator on the way over. It still feels very unwarranted that people would say, "I'm your fan" or "You're inspirational" or whatever. But it's very nice.
So tell everybody a little bit about what you do. You know what, like how you got started and everything.
I'm on FaceOff, and I was on season 2, and now they've asked me to come back to be on season 5, which is the rookies versus the vets. It's going to be an interesting season. Work is really solid though. Everybody's stuff is really good. Challenges are a little strange. I will tell you that. We had some really strange challenges this season, but aside from that, I mean, you know, it's nice to be back with production. Everybody in production is really cool. The house in the reality house this year is really awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's what. And then, like you said last year, I met you guys here. Been doing conventions and stuff for the whole year, meeting people from the show, fans of the show. It's really nice. It's really nice to meet all the fans. Everybody seems really appreciative of the work that we put out and the effort, and so that's really nice. You know, so that's basically.
That's very cool, and thanks for coming to Louisville. That's just awesome.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's just down the road from where I live. I live in Charleston, West Virginia, so it's not too far.
Holy crap! I am from Ashland, Kentucky, sir.
Well, if you're that close to us, why don't you come down and see us more often?
I would love to
Pick up on
invite. Hey, come on down. Yeah, I'll come on down for anything. It's like I do workshops and classes and stuff. So I'm trying to get booked to do that other than just at conventions, like at schools and universities and things like that. So I think that's where I'm pushing for this coming year. The other thing, a big news for this year is I'm getting ready, literally in just a few days, to release an Indiegogo campaign for a film that we'd like to produce and direct in West Virginia. So.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Tell us about the film.
It's gonna be a horror comedy. I think people would expect that from me. Something a little goofy, but also something scary too. So, and it's gonna, of course, have a lot of makeup effects in it, and
well, obviously.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the only reason I feel like I have the competency to helm a movie.
There's the Indigo campaign.
Yeah, hit up the Indiegogo campaign and donate, or at least share. Please share.
That's right.
Share.
Yeah.
So tell our viewers out there, like, what are some of the biggest challenges as far as being in your line of work? What?
Finding work?
Well,
aside from finding work,
Yeah.
yes.
Besides the obvious, right? But what is I would put you this way: you got challenges, then you have stuff that you just excel. Like, give us kind of both perspectives on what you love to do, and then when somebody says, this is your challenge, you go, oh, God.
You mean on the show or like
show or just
Yeah,
in general?
yeah.
Well, on the show, beauty makeup is not my thing. I've done it before. You kind of have to learn it.
That's right. Look at.
I'm not good at it. I mean, I can do it.
He needs help with his eyeliner, by the way.
There you go. It's a little cockeyed there, but
Yeah.
so that would be a deficit for me. I'm not as good with beauty makeup or fantasy type. These things with like rhinestones and stuff like that. I don't.
Like a rhinestone cowboy. Sorry.
Yeah, not my thing. But I do excel with the sculpture and the fabrication and painting. I like doing, gluing stuff down. I like that kind of stuff. So that's what making monsters is what I like to do.
What's your best creation? What's your biggest thing right there? Besides Phil over there.
and honestly, when you talk to the other artists that were on FaceOff, they'll say stuff like, I've done, I wish people could actually see me do good work, and I'm sitting there thinking, some of the best I've ever done was on that show, so I don't know what that says about me as an effects artist, but some of the things I'm the most proud of were done on FaceOff, so I'm happy that I had that platform and somebody gave me that opportunity, and I'm very grateful to everybody at SyFy's and Mission Control Media, which is a producer that gave me the chance to do that show. It's pretty cool. And it's nice to even be regarded by it, is the fact that the show has kind of given a resurgence to what most people would consider almost a lost art form, because as movies continue to rely on computer-generated things, what we do ends up getting kicked to the curb.
Yeah, we kind of lose the old school value of it.
Yeah, and I think that the show has really created a renaissance for that, and where people are now realizing, hey, that stuff's really cool. Why don't we see more movies like that? And that's exactly where the idea was born for the Indiegogo campaign that I'm doing, which is, let's do a movie in West Virginia, produced by West Virginians. We can prove to people we've got all these good tax breaks and incentives in West Virginia now. Hey, come bring your productions to us. We can handle the work, And also, it's going to be loaded with a lot of makeup effects. So
maybe we should do a Louisville and West Virginia co-op type thing.
Come on down.
We'll do that co-op.
Come on down. Yeah. I mean, seriously, man. I think
I think it's actually easier because of, I guess, how inexpensive really good cameras are. Maybe people. I know there's a lot of people out there that think, hey, I'm a filmmaker and I'm good, and they suck.
Yeah, I think that with the advent of the fact that the industry has changed so much because of computer technology, because the cameras are getting cheaper, anybody with a computer and a camera and a good script can make a film. And but the problem is a lot of times you're lacking in a good script. And no one really seems to notice that until after the damn thing's finished. So you end up with a lot of people doing, and I kind of wonder, when I see these things or when I work on them, I go, how did this person rally, such a throng of people to support that work and basically blood, sweat, and tears for somebody for nothing when it stinks. So that's why I've thought to myself, I know a story. I've taught it for years. In the high school level, I taught kids how to write. It's like, so I know I can craft better stories than what I've been seeing. Sharknado. But it's like, I mean, do we want to go there? I don't know. I mean, it's just crazy that stuff is like that is being produced, and people that have real, people that have real something to actually bring to the table are being disregarded. So. And who knows how fame is fickle? Who knows how what you have to do to get attention or to be noticed? But God only knows. I still don't get it. I mean, all I know is I sent in a video and they liked it, so it's like whatever. But hopefully things change and like I said, if somebody else can pull off something like that, then I'm sure that there's something that I can bring to the table that people will enjoy. That's the way I look at it. So, I mean, that has such a wide audience. Stuff like that has such a wide audience that. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Keep it locked right here to Ville TV. We're going to give you all the latest that's going on with that. Hell, we might just have to take a little crew down there and do some backstage.
I think that'd be really cool.
We will go to West Virginia as long as you promise me no banjos.
No banjos.
Well, thank you very much. We
hey guys,
appreciate
thanks
you being
for
here.
offering to have me here.
And again, congratulations on everything. Congratulations on them asking you to come back. And we look forward to seeing all that.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, tune into SyFy, and it starts August 13th. And it'll be really cool.
Yeah, we're going to totally
Definitely.
Right, so go in there and say, do me a favor, say hi, Mackenzie.
Hi, Mackenzie, I love you.
There we
she
go.
knows I love her.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna fly.
Now she's, oh man.
I do love Mackenzie, she's awesome.
Yeah, I just can't even say it. Because all I heard yesterday was everything that she did. But anyway, all right, guys, now why don't we run a video?
Alright.
Here's a video. More coverage of Fandom Fest and Fright Night Film Fest and everything else that it's called right after this.
Thanks, guys.
Stick around.